The Supreme Court has delivered a split outcome in one of the most closely watched cases linked to the 2020 Delhi violence. While bail has been granted to 5 accused, the court has refused bail to activists Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, both of whom have been in jail for over 5 years. The judgment once again puts the spotlight on bail, national security, laws, and the constitutional promise of personal liberty. The case rises from the February 2020 communal violence in northeast Delhi that left 53 people died and hundreds injured. While several cases were registered for individual acts of violence, the Delhi police also invoked the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act or UAPA, alleging a larger conspiracy behind the unrest. That conspiracy's case primarily targeted student activists and protest organizers associated with the anti-CAA movement, drawing criticism from civil liberties groups both in India and abroad. A bench of Justices Arvind Kumar and N.V. Anjaria of the Supreme Court of India granted bail to Gulfisha Fatima, Meera Haider, Shifa-ur-Rahman, Shadab Ahmed and Mohammad Salim Khan, while denying relief to Khalid and Imam. The court made a crucial distinction. According to judges, not all accused stand on the same footing. Ignoring the difference between what the court described as central roles and facilitatory roles would itself be arbitrary. In other words, the court said bail decisions must be individual, not collective. For Umar Khalid and Sharjeel Imam, the bench held that prosecution material discloses a prima facie case and that the statutory threshold under UAPA is crossed. At this stage, the court said that their release to bail is not justified. However, the judges did leave the door open, allowing both to apply for bail again after the examination of protected witnesses or after 1 year, whichever is earlier. The trial court has also been directed to ensure that witness examinations proceeds without delay. Importantly, this judgment contains strong constitutional observations. Justice Arvind Kumar underlined that Article 21, that is the right to life and personal liberty, occupies a central place in India's constitutional scheme. He acknowledged that prolonged pre-trial incarceration affects the right to a speedy trial and triggers what the court called heightened scrutiny. Factors such as the gravity of the offense, the accused's role, the strength of evidence, and the length of custody must all be weighed. While recognizing that Section 43D subsection 5 of the UAPA makes bail harder to obtain, the bench clarified that judicial scrutiny is not excluded. Pre-trial detention, the court stressed, cannot be treated as punishment. The ruling captures a larger tension in India's criminal justice system between national security laws and personal liberty. Critics argue that 5 years in jail without trial amounts to punishment by process. The government maintains that conspiracy cases require a higher threshold due to their nature. The court has attempted to walk a constitutional tightrope, granting bail where roles appear limited while refusing it where allegations are considered too central. As the trial continues, this order will likely shape how courts interpret prolonged incarceration under special laws like UAPA. For now, the message is clear. Bail will depend not just on the spent hours in jail, but on how the court reads the role attributed to each accused.